Back with another Advent beer review, and yeah, my voice is still rough as old boots, but the Advent calendar will not wait, so I have to keep going. And we are up here, day 20. It's it's almost falling apart now, especially these central ones. They are, yeah, ridiculous. Oh God, look at this! This whole thing is falling to bits. Anyway, never mind, never mind. What have we got here? Oh, okay. We have got Wiper and True Espresso Martini Shake. What does that say? Coffee stout at 5.6%. Nice. Looking pretty damn good. So I'm assuming, will it focus on there? If I really hold it close? Oh, it does, yeah. So we've got lactose in there. We've got cacao nibs. We've got barley wheat and oats. We've got coffee. We've got vanilla and natural flavorings. Never really trust that natural flavorings thing. We have a gold top, but alas, a silver bottom. I reckon cans, because cans, essentially, you have the bottom all pre-made, and then you seam weld, essentially, through well, it's like a seaming machine. You weld the top on. So cans are all the same color, essentially, and then you paint them or put a sticker on. But the tops can be slightly different colors. But there's nothing to suggest you cannot either paint a can and include a different colored bottom. But yeah, I've never seen one. I'm holding out, dear viewer, for a black bottom or a gold bottom or something. But alas, all we have is a kind of silver bottom. Right, let us go for a pouring of this bad boy. Actually, this is looking like a reasonably good pour for a change. Look at that, only just over a finger's head. I think that is proper. And that does look quite good, don't you think? Black with a tan head, not massively large bubbles. I mean, there's a few big ones in there, but not too bad. Definitely smell the coffee. There's a little bit of spice there, so that might be the vanilla. As usual, I've forgotten to do my thing at the beginning, so I will do it now. Either one of those will be on the front of said video. Yeah, this is darkness. Darkness incarnate. Cheers and beers, guys. Oh. Now, I've not long had a cup of tea, so having coffee as well should perk me up a bit, which is good. So yeah, coffee's there. There's that bitterness there too, but it's not superbly bitter. This is not a ridiculous stout. And the lactose there for the sweetness. So you're getting like a milky coffee over a really gnarly espresso or something like that. You can get gnarly filter coffees and stuff. You can actually get gnarly instant. That's kind of what I drink when I'm at work. But yeah, those flavors are there. It's a kind of spiciness and a wintry type thing. But yeah, all very nice. Let's see what we get from the second one. Look, we've even got quite a nice line around the top of the glass, which I always like to see. Oh, ooh. Beg your pardon. There is some carbonation in here. That is really nice, actually. It's nice. Um, what's the other bit in the espresso martini? So you've got espresso coffee, you've got vodka, well, if it's a vodka martini, or like an unflavored kind of gin or something. Um, but there's also some bitters. Is it Angus? What are they called? Angustini bitters or something? I'm not sure. But yeah, obviously you've got the coffee bean in the top, which you usually get. I've had, yeah, I would say I've had some espresso martinis, pre-made ones, and they do them in Weatherspoons as well. And if you go at a certain time, you can get two. You get a discount, so you get buy one get one free, or two for £10, or I can't remember exactly what it is. Um, but they're not. Then they're pre-mixed. They're not kind of mixed to order, and not like a cocktail with Tom Cruise shaking that kind of thing, um, hippie shake and all that kind of stuff. No, it's kind of all pre-made in a bottle, or like I've seen them in a kind of a vat, and they pull them through a pump, and they're usually under nitro, so it's like yeah, a coffee kind of nitro thing, which is always good. Mm. Wow, but they're not usually as sweet as this. They're usually slightly sour. Maybe it's I think the vanilla adding has given it a kind of creme brulee kind of sweetness, if you know what I mean. The creme brulee dessert. So this is kind of more like a coffee espresso dessert style stout. So it is a kind of pastry stout, I guess. It's just not strong enough, really. But then, if you're having an espresso martini, they're usually, I don't know, they're not usually over 10%, I don't think. They're not superbly strong cocktails. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Especially the pre-made ones, they're not that strong at all. So having a beer at 5.5, is it 5.6? That's not too bad at all. Maybe it could do with being a touch stronger, just to take the edge off the sweetness, because the sweetness is kind of balancing the bitterness of the coffee, which is fine, because pastry stout is a thing. But like I say, pastry stouts are usually a little bit stronger. So kind of the higher single digits up to about 10% ish. And this one at half that, so at 5 and a bit. I reckon if it was 6 and a bit, 6.5 maybe, that would be the perfect sweet spot. Anyway, as you might be able to hear in the background, there's things going on, and I've got to rush off because yeah, we've got things in Canterbury, and I thought I'd do a quick beer review before I left, and also as a pick me up because I'm feeling absolutely rubbish. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. It might be reasonably late on because I'm out and we're staying out. So yeah, might not be back till a bit later on tomorrow. But there'll be another video today. I think it's the unboxing one that I'm going to release. So you'll have that in the meantime. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And the Advent beer reviews are fast disappearing. We've only got another 4 to do. And they're going to be coming up real soon.